With the top core all set to hear the CBI chief Ranjit Sinha's plea later today, the BJP has called for the CBI to come under the right to information or the RTI. But the CBI is opposing the BJP's proposal that could then end the investigative agency's autonomy.
Following the row over CBI Chief Ranjit Sinha's meetings with those facing probes, the BJP has signalled bringing the CBI under the Right to Information Act.
That Bharatiya Janata Party stands for transparency, non-corrupt way of functioning and autonomy of CBI. And we'll always stand for this. That we will never go by subversion of constitutional institutions of the country, as we had seen in the past, that the Congress has always used the stick of the constitutional institutions to drive its own agenda, which the Bharatiya Janata Party would never ever think of doing.
The BJP statement sparking off a controversy. Congress challenging the incumbent to act on the issue.
If the Bharatiya Janata Party believes, and if their spokesperson has articulated that the Central Bureau of Investigation should be subject to the right to information, then why don't they go ahead and do it? They do not require anybody's permission. All they need to do is delete the Central Bureau of Investigation from the schedule which is attached to the RTI Act, and that ends the matter. So therefore it is for them to walk the talk, rather than give sweet homilies on a daily basis.
Voices from the CBI understandably opposed to the idea of losing their autonomy.
Investigation is its job, which requires 100% concentration. It is not only the right of the accused, but the right of the victims also are involved in this. So, yes, it should come under the RTI, but only after the case has been investigated and charge-sheeted.
But RTI activists backing the idea proposed by the BJP.
Dr. Sambit Patra is BJP's spokesperson and not the government's spokesperson. And what is the government stand on Dr. Patra's views, it is yet to be seen. But as far as my views are concerned, CBI must be under RTI Act.
The Diarygate episode definitely making a point of the Central Investigation Agency being held accountable. But is RTI route the right way to go about it? The debate is here to stay for now. Bureau Report, Times Now.
So remember, then we are looking at a significant hearing in the Apex Court today, and ever since the CBI director's alleged rendezvous with scam accused at his residence came out in the public, now the demand to bring the National Investigative Agency, that is the CBI, under the ambit of the RTI has only resurfaced. In fact, we heard Sambit Patra of the BJP putting in that demand yesterday, but we are still to hear an official word from the NDA government. In the meantime, the Supreme Court will be hearing Ranjit Sinha's plea, and this is on the alleged meetings that he had with certain scam accused lawyers and their counsels there at the residence of the CBI director. And now, the BJP has called for the CBI to come under the RTI Act. Let's get in more details from Meetu. Now, Meetu, we know that in June 2011, the CBI was suddenly exempted from the ambit of the RTI. And if Sambit Patra is to be believed, perhaps times are going to change now. Meetu, if you can hear me, is this just the trigger? The point is that in 2011 June, we had seen how the CBI was suddenly exempted from the RTI, but the BJP, it seems, wants the CBI to be back under the ambit of the RTI Act now.